What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the German Bear Podcast. And today we got a super exciting episode coming up, guys. We got the film room on a matchup between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. The Bears, as you might know until now, have beaten the Patriots pretty badly on Monday night in a dominant fashion, and I don't think a lot of people were expecting that. And in today's film room analysis, we definitely want to focus on quarterback one, Justin Fields, how he did against the Patriots, and also Luke Getsy drew up some amazing play calls to get Bill Belichick and his defense into some trouble. Pretty amazing play calls, some good passes, some good run concepts for Justin Fields himself. That's what we mainly want to focus on today, and I'm really excited to break this film down for you guys. This was definitely probably the best offensive Bears game that we've seen since 2019, in my opinion. Clean execution, clean play calls, absolutely amazing. Love this game by Chicago, and I'm excited to break this game down for you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into it and start off with today's film room. So now we're starting it off right away in the film room with drive number one. Situational football, 3rd and 4 on the first drive. Let's see what Justin Fields and the offense is actually able to do. And love this concept right away by OC Luke Getsy. Just sprint out pass, boom, easy completion to wide-eyed Darnell Mooney. Really good concept. Let's look at it from the play call wise, just the overall scheme. We'll have a quick little motion just to check which defense they're in. They show single high, safety, middle of the field closed, and that definitely confirmed right there that motion that they're in man coverage. They love their man coverage. As for the play call, we'll have, I think Luke Getsy. Cole Kmet is about to block on here. Love this extra protection to protect your quarterback. They love to bring 5 people. In this case, it looks even like 6 people might be coming into Justin Fields' face. So lots of pressure. And I love the play call against it, just to move the pocket, force them to move with them, not being able to rush right away. That creates some time and a good play overall, as we'll have a crossing route by, it looks like, EQ. Darnell Mooney, who gets the reception at the end of the day, is just running a simple quick out. And then we have that rub route by my man, Dante Pettis, who's just getting an inside release and taking away that defender that's standing over Mooney at the moment, and is just running a go, basically just creating that natural pick. And that just worked out perfectly. Good execution by the entire team, accurate throw, good decision. And like I said, great call against that man coverage. First down, 20 yards, made someone miss as well. Darnell Mooney, great job right there. And yeah, just absolutely love that play call. There you have the angle with the slide protection again for the offensive line. They have their blocks, good enough time, wide open, easy completion to start off the game for Justin Fields. And we want to continue this drive as well with the next play. 1st and 10. Bears stay aggressive in this one. Love it. 1st and 10. Everybody expects them to run. Again, a slide protection, bootleg play action. And what I absolutely love about this play call specifically is just that he has a personal protector in this one. Because for this play call, my man, Cole Kmet, will motion over and actually, oh no, that's not true. Cole Kmet is right here. This guy circled, and he's just going to be that personal protector on that rollout. We've seen that for several games now that the Bears tried to bootleg it, didn't have that personal protector, and Justin Fields got hammered right away. So the Bears adjusted over the long time that they had now from the Commanders game to the Patriots game. Love the adjustment by Luke Getsy. Just a great concept. And right here, Cole Kmet is just going to be blocking right there, this edge rusher, the entire time, just to give Justin Fields a bit more time for this throw. Then we'll just have a simple go route by Darnell Mooney. And on the opposite side, we'll have tight end, I think, Trayvon Wesco, with somewhat of a smaller over route. No, with a deeper over route, excuse me. He is going to be the guy that runs a deeper over route right there. And then you'll have EQ, who gets open into the flats with a shallow cross route too, or a shallow route. Absolutely love this concept. Great protection also by Cole Kmet. Have to give him that. Does a good job right there, just looking out for him. And then wide open, easy completion. Great pass by Justin Fields, and the first down with Equinemius St. Brown. Great call. 2 nice pass calls in a row. Absolutely love it. Just to get that first down again on a 1st and 10. Absolutely great. Love the throw. Good placement. And just what a concept and some good throws to start off this football game. And the Bears actually ended up scoring on that drive, finishing it up with a field goal. And now we're in drive number 2, starting off with a 1st and 10 situation, which is just a beautiful RPO play. He has the option to give it, but decides to pass it right there. A quick little screen option with lots of leverage right there for Cole Kmet. We can look at it again from just this angle again. Nice scheme. You will just have him go out there. Is it a bubble screen or just a quick little out? I don't know, but love the personnel right there by Luke Getsy. Good decision having EQ on there who's about to block, and Trayvon Wesco, one of your best blocking tight ends and probably your best wide receiver that can block, or N'Keal Harry. That's a discussion, but I mean, good personnel on the field, 2 good blockers, and then you have Cole Kmet, who's always good for some yards after the catch. Good decision. You have a stacked box right there. Lots of people in the box. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the box. You have the safety over the middle as well. And he likes the matchup. He likes just the leverage right there by Cole Kmet. He has some just right there between him and the linebacker. So takes that. Good read by Justin Fields. Fires it in there right away for a good amount of yardage right away to start off that drive, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, like I said, great personnel. Absolutely love this one as well by Luke Getsy. Looking at the offensive line, good blocks, that's enough. And just a nice little play call by the Chicago Bears. So now later in the second drive of the Bears offense for the entire game, we'll have a 3rd and 6 situation, and we will have just now 2 big plays by the Chicago Bears in this clip right there. Starting it off, 3rd and 6, we need a big play, and who makes big plays? Quarterback 1, Justin Fields, escapes the pocket and then finds his receiver laid down the field, Equanimeous St. Brown, with another good catch. Absolutely love it by Justin Fields being patient right there. But for a play call, we'll have a deep over by Darnell Mooney and a shorter one, a climb kind of just in between the linebackers by EQ. Cole Kmet is going to run out into the flats as a check down. And on the opposite side, we will have a mandatory outside release go. Just he has to go to the outside, have an outside release, and turn it into a go. Really good just play design overall. Get open against this coverage. I think it's a zone coverage this time, or it might even be a man, but we'll have to see in a second. But love how Justin Fields goes through his reads, leaves the pocket late, doesn't just hesitate and scramble. Yeah, it is looking like a zone coverage. And then, bang, keeps his eyes down the field and perfect throw to EQ. Absolutely love this one. That's just improvement by Justin Fields, right? He leaves the pocket at the right time. Does just a quick little pump fake right there as well. Right there, just a quick little pump fake to just have the defenders focus on him for a quick second longer, and then you have EQ open just behind them. Beautiful throw, good catch, and just what a play by quarterback 1, as it is now followed up with a 1st and 10, and this one is also absolutely beautiful. N'Keal Harry's first catch in his career as a Chicago Bear. Love this one. Once again, improvement by Justin Fields. He goes through his progressions. Absolutely love it. For the play call itself, we will have Velus Jones Jr. in there with a quick hitch. Then we will have our tight end Cole Kmet with a 5 and out. And N'Keal Harry, who gets the ball, is just running a dig. Perfectly executed. And Darnell Mooney on the backside is running the outside release. Go. And like I said, beautiful by Justin Fields. That's just progress. Patient in the pocket. Wants to take a shot to Darnell Mooney. Sees it's not going to be there. Good coverage. Goes away from it to his second read. And then just fires it into the hands of N'Keal Harry. What a beautiful throw and catch by both of the players. And yeah, open, takes it. Beautiful patience. There we have it again. Doesn't like it. Boom, takes it over the middle. Beautiful completion by quarterback 1 right there. 2 plays in a row. Real good job by the Chicago Bears offense. And to finish off that drive, the Chicago Bears will actually score a touchdown. They said no to the red zone struggles that they had against the Commanders the week prior. And now we use Justin Fields' legs, which is a great idea. Just get him outside of the pocket, give him some good blocks, and then boom, he's in there rushing touchdown, Justin Fields. Beautiful. Love the new approach using Justin Fields' legs. Just a great look with Velus Jones Jr. The weeks prior, the Bears always either gave it to the reverse guy or used him as a decoy, but this time faking that reverse. Great execution by the offensive line. Also like the block right there by Michael Schofield, who is stepping in for Cody Whitehair and Lucas Patrick. I like what he's doing. It would have been better if Lucas Patrick was healthy, but he does a great job right there blocking for it. And then just Justin Fields jumping into the end zone. What a great play by the offense overall. And now skipping drive number 3, we want to directly move on to drive number 4 on a 1st and 10 situation. This one, beautiful play by Justin Fields once again. And this is a great scheme. I absolutely love this one. Designed run for Justin Fields with a blocker, this time Cole Kmet in front of him. I mean, what a play overall. We can watch it again. It's just Cole Kmet right there, motioning over and then acting as a personal blocker for Justin Fields, who pulls it, reads the defense, reads Matthew Judon right there, who hesitates for a quick second. And then good read, pulls it. Love the scheme with the tight end as a blocker. Really good play call using Justin's legs. Once again, good block by Cole Kmet out there against the corner. Easy first down for the Chicago Bears. That's how you move the chains. I'm just absolutely loving this new approach and how they called this entire game. Props to Luke Getsy, my man. He's just such a good play caller. Really underrated. And this game, really, the execution was there by the Bears offense. But there wasn't only positives in this game for the Chicago Bears. Obviously, there had to be some negatives plays in there as well. And this one right there is definitely one of the negative plays of the game. Interception for Justin Fields. But overall, once again, great concept, great call. He had EQ open. Just Matthew Judon just being lucky right there, jumping up on the right in the right time and just getting that batted up pass that gets intercepted. But overall, I think that's an excellent concept. Once again, to get the first down, we have a 3rd and 5 on that situation, so you need to get a first down, obviously. And we'll have Cole Kmet, who just runs a dig route over the middle. We'll have a curl by Dante Pettis on the right side. We have, once again, somewhat of that rub route pick play right there, rub route by Darnell Mooney, which is just basically that outside release go, somewhat of a short wheel route. And then you'll have EQ, who goes into the inside as well, that switch release, and then goes to the outside with the whip route. And he gets wide open. Great route. Love the route by EQ. Good job at getting open. And then just unlucky that the defensive lineman was able to get his hands up and deflect it. Not on Justin Fields. It's just bad luck. But right there, had him wide open in the flats. Great play call. Would have been a first down, but just not the luck this time on the Bears side, which is okay. But good read overall and just a great concept there. You can watch it again. Offensive line holds up nicely. That's enough time right there, even though Braxton gets pushed back a little bit. And then the Bears turn over this football. As we'll now move on to drive number 5 for the Bears offense. Starting it off with a 1st and 10 situation. Really loved this one. Great play action call. We can watch it right away. Completion, I think 16 yards overall to Darnell Mooney. Perfectly found the green grass on this play. And what I first of all love about this play is that the Bears maximize the protection right there to give Justin Fields time. It's 1st and 10. You can take somewhat of a shot, right? Trying to get the first down through a pass play. We have Darnell Mooney, who just sits right in between the safeties and the linebackers. And then EQ with an outside release has a sit right there. Both are kind of open, but great read over the middle. That's the easier throw, right? And just a great job for Darnell Mooney at finding the green grass and getting open. And then also, good job by both wideouts, by the way. EQ does a good job as well. And then love the protection call. Like I said, you have extra blockers in there that are trying to block. You have a running back that will help blocking as well. That's just big improvements, right? You give Justin Fields more time against a blitz and pass rush heavy and strong and good team, right? Give him a bit more time in the pocket. Absolutely love it. Play action sell, and then right there sits in perfectly in there, and then Justin Fields just sips that football. Great placement, good read, decisive throw, absolutely beautiful execution by the Bears offense. And here we can look at the protection once again. I think great protection. He has lots of time in there. Great protection, good throw, good execution by the Bears offense, and good call once again by Luke Getsy. And just as anybody expected, Bears almost in the red zone, but technically in the red zone, right? How do? They end up with another touchdown. I mean, what an incredible play right there by Justin Fields. We want to look at it first of all, right? But just heads up play. I'm talking about it in a quick second. Because Justin Fields did something really incredible right there, because they had a check call in mind if they got a certain just call or look from the defense, and they give you cover 0, right? There's no safety dropping back. You have just man-to-man coverage all over the field. You have this safety going with Cole Kmet. You have this guy there. You have this guy there. You get all out with a empty formation against a blitz. It will be a blitz. Justin Fields probably will get hit. They're all rushing, right? They give you cover 0. They will get some pressure on Justin Fields. And what Justin Fields does right there, right here, points to his ears, goes with the alert, checks the play, and checks to a beautiful, quick little screen out to Khalil Herbert right there. Tunnel screen, gets it out right away. Not right away, because he first of all pump fakes it to just evade the hands of the defensive lineman and just evades that the ball gets batted down once again, does that, pump fakes, gets him to jump. We can look at that in a second. Right there, pump fakes it, and then boom, sidearm slings it. Great block by EQ right there. And then Braxton Jones with a key block on the corner as well is out there. Shows how athletic he is, how he can work in the second level. Absolutely love it right there. Beautiful block. And then Khalil Herbert, too fast. He's gone for the touchdown. Love the awareness by Justin Fields. Big time blocks. Great freaking play call and execution by the offense. Love the sidearm adjustment. That's one of his best plays of all season long. And then, come on, guys. Come on, ref. That's a freaking roughing the passer call. He even leans on him afterwards as well. Just a badly missed call, but love it. Touchdown, Bears. So after the big touchdown, the Bears moved on to drive number 6, which was a end of half drill. Not a lot of time left on the clock, and there we have 2 big clutch plays that we want to look at from Justin Fields. Starting it off with this one right there, the Bears trying to pass it on 3rd and 14, and Justin Fields just being a pure magician on this play. Bang, jukes out this guy, and then runs for a first down, 21 yards on 3rd and long. What a clutch play by quarterback one. And there's just no one there on this one. Escapes the rush perfectly. We can look at it from this angle, the end zone angle. Right there, steps up in the pocket. And then love this juke right here. Jukes out number 96. And then has lots of space right there. I mean, it was in favor of him that all the routes were deep, so the defenders were taken away from him, and then just making something happen with his legs. What an incredible play. That's why he is such a special talent. And yeah, just incredible job at getting the first down in clutch time right there. And the second clutch play that we want to look at is another 3rd and long situation on the same drive at the end of the half. Right there, big play. Massive improvements by Justin Fields. He showed so much development in this entire game tape. It's incredible. Right there, we have a pretty good play call overall, I would say, right? We have 3-by-1 formation trips right there with EQ. I think it is Harry and Mooney. And N'Keal Harry will just run a slant. EQ with a deep corner route, and then we'll have Darnell Mooney, who's just about to sit right there, right? And then on the left side, we'll have Cole Kmet, who just helps blocking Matthew Judon. And right there, big time play by Justin Fields, just patient, aware of the down and distance and the time that is left on the clock. He would have had probably N'Keal Harry open for a split second, but he is smart. He knows that he has not a lot of time left. I think we only had one more timeout in that situation. And right there, escapes the pocket. And what is the perfect thing right there, we will see it from the other angle, is looking away the defender. Great heads-up play by Mooney as well, who's working towards the sideline. Love this. What is really massive is right there, he escapes the pocket, and there, boom, keeps his eyes on N'Keal Harry, which forces the defender to go over here. Right, there is a defender not on the screen at the moment. He's going to cut inside, leaves Mooney open on the sideline, and then makes the sideline throw. Accurate throw, love it. Right there, good catch, and gets out of bounds, which saves time and stops the clock. Big play by Justin Fields and Darnell Mooney, both just good catch, good placement. And just a great connection by these two guys right there. Absolutely loved how he looked away the defender with his eyes. Big time play by QB1 right there. So that was it for half number 1, and now we're going to look at drive number 1 of the second half, which started off pretty good as well. Want to look at a 1st and 10 situation later that drive, which was just a beautiful play design. I definitely wanted to show you that as well. Just a reverse play to Dante Pettis all game long. They used that reverse guy as a decoy. We saw it on the Justin Fields touchdown with Velus Jones Jr. This time, once again, using him, but this time in a different way because they actually gave him the football, and it was such a great play call because you have lots of space right here at the outside because we have a stacked box right there in the middle, right? It's a tight formation. They just match it right there, and that gives you lots of space. Judon is not reading it right there, and then also my man EQ with a key block on a guy in there as well that helped getting those 29 yards. Absolutely love the concept and the call in that situation. And when we look at it, just lots of space. Great timing to get this play call out. Right there, Judon doesn't see it. Is totally focused on the run because what the Bears did earlier in this game. And then right there, big time block by EQ. He's so freaking good. I absolutely love it. Right there, big time block. And then Pettis using his speed to the outside and getting tons of yards. He's limping off the field right there as well. I was scared that he was being injured, but he seemed to be okay. But really, really good execution by the Bears offense to gain lots of yards on that 1st and 10 play. And then later that drive, we have a 2nd and 5 situation that was pretty beautiful as well by the Bears offense. This time we will have just both running backs going in there as an extra protection, and once again a sprint out pass by Justin Fields. And this is probably one of the biggest plays that I want to look at because this is a big time improvement by Justin Fields, and I want to explain to you guys why. We will have those two guys, extra blockers in there, which is a great design as well against, once again, it's not that kind of stack, but still, they bring a lot of rushers, right? You'll still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys and 2 linebackers in there. And for the rest of the play call, it's pretty simple. We have Velus Jones Jr., who's just running a shallow cross from the backside, and then EQ, I think it is, with a deep corner route, and then Cole Kmet. Oh, that's wrong. Excuse me. We'll have Cole Kmet this time with the deep corner route, who just works with an inside release and then turns back outside, and then just a quick out into the flats by EQ, which gets wide open. And the big improvement point right there is, first of all, it's a great play design with the slide protection. Give him time again. You have this time kind of Khalil Herbert as a personal protector. But we had the same situation in the preseason. If you want to, you can check out my Bears Seahawks film room episode. There I talked about the exact same play. And on this, or not the exact same play, but a pretty similar play on. And this one, it was not Cole Kmet running a corner route. It was Dante Pettis. It was more towards the end zone. But still, he threw the ball to Dante Pettis into the end zone just out of bounds and didn't take the first down. And I think it was even a 3rd down situation, 3rd and short. And this time we have 2nd and short, 2nd and 5. And same situation against the Seahawks. This time again, EQ was wide open down there, working towards the sideline, being smart, getting past the first down marker, and just standing there for the first down. And this is big improvement. That's what I absolutely love about Justin Fields, and what he showed this entire game is massive improvement, because this time he kept his eyes down the field, moved away to safety, but instead of throwing it to, for example, Cole Kmet, or throwing it out of bounds, he took EQ right there, who was wide open for an easy first down. That's a massive improvement by Justin Fields. Such a big play that gets overshadowed because it's only 5 or 6 yards, but this is big time improvement by Justin Fields. I absolutely love it. Probably one of my favorite plays of the entire game, because look at that. Looks away the defender and takes the easy yards to EQ. What a play. And the Bears finished off the first drive of the second half with a field goal. So nice seeing them putting up points right to start off that second half. And now we're in drive number 2 in a 3rd and 7 situation. And once again, Justin Fields just being absolutely incredible on this play. I can't describe it with any better words. He is just a magician. As for the play call, I think it's a pretty good one. Your first, 3rd and 7, you're trying to get a first down. We will have Cole Kmet running into the flats as his initial route. He's going to make the catch. Then we have N'Keal Harry with a dig, 10 and in, and then Darnell Mooney with just a seam route right there to take away some defenders. And on the other side, or the opposite side, it looks like a comeback or a outside shoulder turn curl. I don't know what it is, stick route, whatever you want to call it in that situation by Dante Pettis. And what is great is, first of all, Cole Kmet sees the situation, reacts to it, is aware of it. A first down is right there, so he turns it into a wheel route, which is big time awareness by him right away as well. And then Justin Fields just having eyes in the back of his mind or his head, just sensing pressure, evading it with this beautiful spin, giving his guy a chance. Perfect placement on the back shoulder. We can watch it from the end zone angle. There you can see it a bit better. And what a catch by tight end Cole Kmet. He's having such a underrated season. He's not catching super lot of footballs, but he's blocking his ass off. And right there, Justin standing in there, making the throw. And right there, perfect towards the outside shoulder. Great turn by Cole Kmet, locating the football, just stretching out there, getting it, catching it. What a play by tight end 1. Love the connection right there, and that was just such an incredible play by Justin Fields. I absolutely can't believe it. So now moving on to another situation later that drive, which was a 1st and 10. And this is actually an incompletion. So not the best play by Justin Fields right there, but I wanted to talk about situational football with Luke Getsy and how he called this game. That was absolutely beautiful. Again, by him, the design and how he wanted to just catch them off guard right there. It's a 1st and 10, and they take a shot to Mooney. So 1st and 10, great down to do that. Really good decision. We will have Darnell Mooney. The corner will drop back a bit right there just before the snap. Play off, but still, Mooney is good. Leverage is okay right there because he's going to hit him with a double move, right? Doesn't bite on it completely, but still like the decision by Fields of giving his wide receiver 1 a shot to catch that football. As for the other guys, we will have a deeper over route by N'Keal Harry, and then right there, Cole Kmet with just sit route right there. And we will have Trayvon Wesco this time as a personal protector on that bootleg play. Really nice design right there. Boom, blocks him perfectly. Judon can't do anything about our guy. And what just Justin Fields could do better on that situation is put a little bit more air under that football. Let your receiver run under it. Put some more air under it. It was a bit too fast. Like he did somewhat of a bullet pass right there. Just lob it in there and give your guy a chance. But still, love the decision and love the design by Luke Getsy. And now we will have the last play that we want to look at today. Another beautiful play by Justin Fields. It was in drive number 3 for the Bears. A 3rd and 4 situation. Obviously, you're looking for a completion right there. Beautiful play call, just some shorter routes, give some options to Justin Fields, and here he displays just his ability to read the defense. He struggled with that the last couple of weeks, right? But really massive improvements in that game. Love the play call. You will have Cole Kmet with somewhat of a similar route, acts like a shallow cross and then sits right there. It's probably an option for him depending on the coverage. As for EQ, who's right there, he's just running a shallow cross as well to the other side of the field. And Darnell Mooney is about to run a deep corner route. And Mooney is going to be option number 1, Cole Kmet option number 2, and EQ option number 3. Goes through all of his reads. We will see it from the end zone angle as well. 1, not there. 2, not there. 3, wide open, takes it. Beautiful movement in the pocket. You will see it as well. Good pocket, too, by the offensive line. Giving props to them. They had a very big bounce back game and then wide open for the first down. Great catch by EQ as well. Absolutely love it from quarterback 1. Those are such massive improvements, and that's why this season is so important. We want to see how Justin Fields does. Look at that. Goes through all the reads, takes his receiver. Beautiful thing by Justin Fields, and just such a massive bounce back game for him and the offense. So overall, that's all for today in the film room. Just to quickly recap that game overall, pretty big bounce back game by Luke Getsy, who called amazing plays in the red zone. The Bears were able to score several times in this game, almost in every single drive. They had such a almost flawless game, not counting in that interception because it was just bad luck. Great concepts, great passes, great runs. They had a pretty strong run game as well, and we didn't even look at that. Herbert and Montgomery, great 1-2 punch. But what I really loved is, first of all, the connection between Luke Getsy and Justin Fields, what they did with the offense against the Pats, but also the improvement by Justin Fields, who's just looking way better in this game. Probably his best, no, without a doubt for me, his best game of his Bears career, even better than the Vikings game, which was pretty good as well. Some great decisions, going through his reads, looking away defenders, making something up with his legs, accurate throws. Like, it was absolutely incredible and fun to watch this game tape. And with that being said, definitely like and subscribe if you like the video, guys, and let me know in the comments down below what you think about this performance by Justin Fields. And we'll see us in the next episode, guys. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, guys, bear down.